What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your very first time joining me. My name is Jessica. I'm a mother as well as a makeup lover, of course. For today's video, somebody actually commented on my TikTok. They wanted to see me use the Where's My Blood palette, so that is what we are doing today. Now I have used the purples out of this palette before, but my choice of shimmer today is absolutely iconic. I cannot wait for you guys to see the up close. It is like an explosion of color all over my eyelids, and I am so obsessed. I'm going to be doing my eyes as well as my base in today's video because the eyes were so super simplistic. I really just wanted my whole lid covered in shimmer, so really I just had to work on like blending the purples. So yeah, the eyes didn't take too long whatsoever, so I wanted to give you guys the full vibe. So here we are. So don't forget to stay tuned until the very end of the video where I'll do an up close of my eyeshadow for you guys. That way you can see the true beauty of the blend. And if you're curious about the products that I used to achieve this makeup and how I did it, you are definitely gonna want to keep on watching. This look is so simplistic, but it's still so pretty at the same time. I'm actually very, very pleased with the blend of this. I'm gonna go ahead and tap out any creases on my lid. I just been using this Unearthly cosmetic brush. This is the UC 8-19. It's just like this. It comes in a set, like the orange set. This for like concealer is so good. I love using this to just kind of blend out my like creasing on my lid because I do, you know, the one eye at a time. Speaking of Unearthly, we are going in with the Unearthly Warms My Blood palette. This was limited edition packaging. I do believe that they brought it back in like other packaging. It might be sold out at the moment, but this palette is so stunning. So stunning. I am literally obsessed. I was kind of swatching all the shades to kind of figure out which shade I wanted, and this shade sadly is like hard panned, but every other shade is nice and creamy, so that's okay. Plenty of other fun things to work with. Of course, I wanted to do a purple blend. I did do one other purple blend with this, but I did like purple and silver, and I really wanted to use this shade right here, Queen, which is like, it's like pink, gold, purple. Oh, it's just, there's so many colors in here, and it's so good. It's so good. I'm going to start by taking shade Alone right here, which is kind of like a purpley, like a brown. Like it's like a dark, warm brown. Not warm, purpley. It's a dark, purpley brown. I'm going to start by taking this on a Blend Bunny B5 brush. And since I am doing a very tight, excuse me, I drink a soda, so I'm kind of burpy. I want to keep this pretty tight. Like I want to do a very tight half cut crease moment. I was debating doing like a winged liner, but I was like, you know what, better not. Like I could definitely do wing liner, but it takes forever because like I gotta perfect both sides. So I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna go with the smokiness of this. And then I'm gonna take shade Betrayal, which is this warm purple. There's like a cool tone purple in here, which I think goes really good with the grays. I'm taking this on a Giuseppe 227 Luxe shader brush. So it's kind of like a wide fan brush, like a blending brush, you know. Really start buffing this dark shade out. And of course, bringing it further in on the inner corner. And then once it's nice and blended out, I'm going to take this same brush with the Makeup Murder Pastel pigment, the Poison pigment, purple one, lilac one. And I'm going to start blending this out. Because this is a like very light pigment, I'm just going to like lay this down before I go back in with all my other colors to kind of re-intensify them. Because with most really light shades, they're going to kind of take away from that middle ground that you laid down. So it's really important to go back and rebuild all of your colors to get maximum payoff and a really nice seamless blend. Once I'm happy with the blend, I am going to go ahead and cut my crease so that way I have a nice sharp line. And then I'm just going to lay down the P.Louise blank canvas right on top of that. I am going for a pretty big like cut as well, because I want majority of the lid to be shiny. Once I lay that base back down, I'm going to go back in with that darkest shade and add it to the back of this. What'd you say, Theo? Go ahead. Don't make a mess, please. Okay, as long as you know. Then I'm going to take shade Betrayal, which is the purple. It's up there. Yeah, it's up there. And then I'm going to take the Makeup of Murder pigment as well, so that we have a nice blend going inward. Then I'm going to take shade Queen. I'm going to start by taking it on my finger first. Look at that. And then anywhere I can't reach with my finger, I'll use a brush. I'm then going to take a little bit of shade Charms, which is this purple, to blend the purple right into that shimmer. Look at that. There's just so many colors. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm going to take the Blend Bunny gel liner and just do a little line right across. I didn't push record on my microphone, but I'm doing underpainting, and I just started with the e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer, and I just popped that on. So that's where we're at. I'm going to do some under blushing today because I'm going to be going in with the Juvias Place Foundation, and these are so super pigmented. So I want to make sure that, you know, I need to be able to blend my concealer over it. So I think this is the perfect blush for under blushing. So even before I do my concealer or anything, we're going to go in with our blush. That's literally all I'll need. This is shade Peach Rose. It's a very like punchy shade, and I love that so much. I'm gonna be doing the r.e.m. Beauty Sweetener Concealer. This is in shade Fair 6. I tend to not use this concealer because it is a pot concealer, but genuinely every time that I've used it and tried it, I have liked it. So I'm gonna take this Real Techniques brush and go ahead and just start mapping out where I want this to go. This is all the concealer placement, girl. I'm gonna blend out my concealer before I go into my foundation, trying to keep it where I placed it. Doesn't look too bad, doesn't look too great though. I'm gonna be taking the ABH Luminous Foundation today. This is the side blended, and this is the side not. I feel like this method is also really nice too, like if you're in a hurry, you just paint it down and then you just blend it out with all of your foundation, set your face, and you're good to go. I'm going to take a little bit of the Pink Honey X Cariad. What is this? Angel Cake? Shade Hot Pink. Just right here. Oh, it looks like little hearts. For setting my face, I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. And for under the eyes, the Smoothing Sugar Powder Duo from Pink Honey in the shade Baby Pink. This feels loose. I don't know why it's like shaking in here. This actually looks really good. I'll have to see about creasing, but that looks really good. So now I'm just going to go in with the top of this, the like pink. Go ahead and set and brighten. This is genuinely such a good collection. I know there's kind of like limited edition, which is really sad because I really like the formula of like the Pink Honey X Cariad. I'm going to be going in with the Unearthly Charmed Blush. It's kind of like purpley. Use code 381makeup on all things Unearthly, and Valentine's Day is coming back around, so that's exciting. And then I'm going to take the pink on the same blush brush. Just right on the apples. Just going to blend that up a little bit. And then I'm taking the Milani Silky Matte Bronzer today. And then for highlighter, I'm going to be taking the Unearthly Low Light. So I did depot the 3 shades that I used. So I'm taking the purple shade. It kind of looks kind of purpley blue. Okay, here is the completed look. Since I went in with like a pinkier blush, I wanted to go in with like a kind of pinkier lip. So I went in with the LA Girl lip pencil in the shade Blushing, and then the Mikayla X Glamlite, oops, nude gloss. Toss that shit. Yeah. I feel like I could have gotten more purple with the lips, but I did really want like nude on the lips. So I'm kind of like, yeah, well, I think it looks good. What do you guys think? I will be sure to leave in the description box if the Warms My Blood palette is still available, because I'm not 100% sure as I'm sitting and filming this. But if this palette is available, I'll be sure to leave a link for you guys. It's, like I said, the cover for this was limited edition for Halloween 2 years ago. So, yeah, keep that in mind if you love the color story. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. And of course, you can use my code 31makeup on all things Unearthly Cosmetics. They have tons of other products, face, eyes, cheek, lips, like the lashes, the whole shebang. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me and if you like my content. Without further ado, we're gonna go right on ahead, roll the clip.